Listen, we need to be hugging deeper and for longer. There are studies that show that hugs lasting a minimum of 10 to 20 seconds yield real lasting health benefits. I recently came back from an Axel Shura Fire Within retreat where I was receiving hugs for way longer than 10 to 20 seconds. And I just remember me, who thinks of himself as a good hugger, getting really in my head during that process of, am I holding on for too long? When should we break? Am I being weird by holding on for too long? They're not breaking. Do I lean into this? I don't know what to do. But the long hugs felt so good and so very needed. It was mostly women at the retreat, so there was lots of hugs from me from the opposite sex, which is great. But what I found to be the most emotionally resonant and powerful, actually, were hugs from other men. The great thing was there was no judgment. There was no sexualization of physical contact. It was just two people engaging in a hug and just exchanging that safe space and love and care for one another. And it was beautiful and it felt amazing. Now, compare that to the US where physical contact, especially non-sexualized, especially among men, is basically non-existent. And I work in a corporate office environment, so it's especially frowned upon there. It's like living a life on scraps and then suddenly being given this banquet of rich whole foods that are nutritious for you to eat. It's a bit overwhelming at first, but then once you get used to it, you don't ever want to go back to scraps. So yeah, takeaway is let's hug deeper and for longer.